MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him. He's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Matt Shoemaker is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at David Freese. You know, this guy's really transformed his game. Early on, nice third baseman. Then he was able to play a little first base and kept himself in the big leagues a little bit longer than most people expected.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight, left fielder Jeff Escalona.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want to be consistent, pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2-2 one more time. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Joyce is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matt, you have to like what Eric Ibar brings to the table for this game. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Giovanni Gallardo will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game. All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often this way.
Leading off for the Angels, number 2, shortstop Eric Ibar.
In there, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, a 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Digging in, Josh Rutledge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Left. Oh, look at Rendon. The throw. What a play.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Gallardo gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Neuenhuis has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network.
Leading off for Philadelphia, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Edmund London.
Stepping up now, Edmund London. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a great stop by Rutley. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, John Jay.
Striding into the box, John Jay. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. first offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Saucedo. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
Saucedo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Escalona is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder, Matt Joyce.
So striding in, Matt Joyce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Out of play off to the right. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. Still 0-0. Ready now, Woody Francis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Francis.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Michael Franco. He went down looking to open up the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. On to first with his Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Out of play. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Jordan has a read on it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Eric Ibar.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gallardo's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Escalona comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Escalona.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Freeze with it over at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Ready for another chance, Brandon Jordan. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike. Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13.
Now the pitch. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27, Trout.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
That misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenheis is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 56, Calhoun.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gallardo into his motion. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Saucedo.
Striding in once again, Victor Saucedo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Hitting out for the Phillies, third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edmund London.
Stepping into the box, Edmund London comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fouled off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
John Jay.
In now is John Jay. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on, and oh, perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Woody Francis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Bounce to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. So digging in now, Victor Saucedo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Victor Saucedo.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Jordan is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Phillies nothing. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower, not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
In now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Another 2-2 offering. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Corey Rasmus takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Corey Rasmus.
Standing in now, Jeff Escalona, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Digging in once again, Brandon Jordan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And this is low, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. Hard hit home run here. And now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready once again, Kurt Neuenheitz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. 6. He's capable of taking it deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's another 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. Now 2-1 Philadelphia. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Rutledge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Gallardo's pitch count and even 70 after that last offering. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. And with 2 out, that means Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Calhoun.
Calhoun will stand in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside. Oh! And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. Our score remains. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Fred Kiesler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
32, Fred Kiesler.
Ready for another chance. Edmund London, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
London.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, John Jay.
Digging in and looking for more, John Jay, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Joyce. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. This is pulled into right. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit.
Up next for
Stepping in, Woody
Catcher.
Francis.
Woody
0 for 2 on his
Francis.
line thus far. There goes Jay. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out with the man at first. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Michael Franco will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon. A
1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One and one. Here it is. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Phillies leave a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Calhoun. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Saucedo.
Digging in, Victor Saucedo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ryan Webb enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Ryan Webb.
Albert Pujols will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
He's running towards second. It swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
A little bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Angels held in check there. They're down 2-1. Tom Neff has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
31, Tom Neff.
Stepping in, Jeff Escalona. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Escalona.
Split finger pitches in there for strike one. Taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Into the box now, Brandon Jordan. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Neuenheitz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Escalona is on his way home, and he is out on the tag.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. Out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman number 23, Edmund London.
So stepping in, Edmund London, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Working to keep them in the game here. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Cruz will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 2-1. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing grounder to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Danny Valencia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Danny Valencia.
And that's in there for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2, here it is. Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to third, fielded by Rendon, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Mike Morin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, John Jay, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
John Jay.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Woody Francis.
Now at the plate, Woody Francis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Rutledge. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Ready with the 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jonathan Papelbon comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ivar. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Rendon. 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, but you can see the exasperation on his face. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Victory would go to Yovani Gallardo should the lead hold up here. Quick check on that time run at first. Runner back standing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. To right field. Jordan going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Francis finds it. Throw on the first to take care of him, and the Phillies are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Giovanni Gallardo. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.